Wow, that was so soothing. Wow, it's going to be so much great and fun today. This is the Pillars Golden Moment, and you're welcome, so much welcome. I was having so much fun. Indeed, music is food to the soul, and indeed, I'm full already. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode where we interview great men and women of substance on topics that are very important. We believe that everyone was created uniquely for a particular purpose, and everyone has gold within them. Until you're able to develop it and bring it for the whole world to see, that means that you are almost not really fulfilling your destiny or the purpose for which God created you. That is the reason for this platform. We are really blessed to have a young but very intelligent and uniquely crafted young man. The topic for today is my unique craft. What do you mean by craft? Craft is something, an activity that you use skill with the hands to do. And from observation, I realized that whatever you lay your hand to do, whatever you do diligently, you are able to stand before kings and queens and not mere men. We are so blessed to have this wonderful man. He's in the person of Mr. Obeng King, one of the greatest bass guitarists and, well, let's go, we'll see so much. Uncle, or should I say Golden King or King? Okay, let me use the word King. I think King is a whole
King
thing.
works.
King works, okay. King, you're welcome to Pillars Golden Moment.
Thank you so much.
When the topic came, my unique craft, you're the first person that came in mind. Why should it be so?
Probably, I think there's something that you have seen that kind of connects me to that particular topic.
Wow.
So I'm also very excited to be here, actually.
Wow.
And I'm grateful for the invite.
You're welcome. So, crafts, unique crafts. Do you think you are uniquely crafted?
Yes, I think I am.
Wow, in which area? Because I know you as a guitarist, but I don't know much about you. Can you really?
Okay, as you said, my name is Obeng King. I play the bass guitar. I'm into music production. I also love art, so anything that goes with directing of videos, editing. I'm actually also learning those aspects.
Oh,
I love to produce my own movies sometime to come.
Really?
Yeah, so basically anything music, anything art.
Anything
You find Obeng King.
art. Art rules the world now. Anyone that does art rules the world. So anything creative, anything artistic, you find King. Okay, so King, when did you start learning the guitar? Did you just pick it up one day and started playing, or did the Holy Spirit revealed it to you? How did you get into this stage that you are so uniquely crafted that in the whole Sunyani and in Ghana, when you need a very good bass guitarist, you are called. Why? Where did it start from?
Okay, it all started from my father.
Oh,
My father was the director for Center for National Culture.
really?
He was in Sunyani and got transferred to Koforidua.
Oh.
So I remember some years back we used to go for their rehearsals. These Tano Chrome people, the Adoa kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it started from there. Then to Methodist. My mom is also a chorister.
Oh,
So
wow.
she used to take me for rehearsal. The choir rehearsal, I'll be singing treble at that time.
Really?
So I think it developed. I got interested in brass instruments, so I joined the brigade.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started learning the trumpet and stuff like that. Then, so I think from there you can see that there was a build-up with regards to my music. And when it got to the time where I was ready to, push on, I had a guy, should I say a man, Minister Onassis. I think one day at church, Methodist, I used to, I'll just go to the keyboard, I'll be on the drums, I'll go to though I didn't know anything, but I was hanging around all the instruments. So he was like, you have to take one.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was when I decided to, pick up the bass. So there, I went to SHS and I started learning, like, actively in SHS.
Wow. So you were jack of all trades, master of none, but you actually have to be master of one.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Narcissus, thank you so much for picking up this young man. So you zoomed down into the guitar.
To bass guitar.
But you can play the trumpet, you can play.
The
Wow.
keyboard.
Most people don't know that. Wow. So now you are specialized.
In
Your
the bass.
unique craft is bass guitar.
Yeah.
And you're doing so well with some swag and some
You know.
stuff. Wow, wow. So you started from somewhere and you
Yeah.
built it up. You know, most of these young men who have come, they want to reach the sky in a minute. What do you think? It takes time to build a castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how long has it taken you from the day that Minister Onassis told you to pick up one till now? How long has it taken you?
Approximately 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, but I'm still growing. I mean, there's something that I always say, that we are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress.
Okay.
That means that as you are learning, you are also the best person to do that particular thing at that particular time. So you move as you be the master at that particular time, but you keep on moving.
You keep on moving. Yeah. Wow. So even though you're a masterpiece, you're still a work in progress.
Exactly.
So that helps you not to put pride in you, because you know that you have not yet reached, but you have reached.
Yeah.
So it helps you to humble yourself. Because I mean, there's so much humility in this young man. He's jovial. He's so lovely. Yeah, that's it. So. And you just picked it and started playing, or you were mentored by someone?
When I got to SHS, God being so good, I had a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, I think last 2 weeks, there's something that I've started. It's called I Celebrate You. Every week on Wednesdays, I post people who have actually helped me growing up with my craft.
Wow.
So one guy, Steven, we call him Piper or Dexter.
Piper or Dexter.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
He was the one who started, teaching me. And the beautiful thing is that he was from the contemporary field. So I had more of it, exactly. So I wasn't trained by, in quotes, like a local bass player, but somebody who was exposed to what was going on with the real market around.
Okay. So you had a mentor.
Yeah.
That means that you had someone who trained you.
Yeah.
And you took time, 7 years, to be who you are, and even trying to go higher.
Exactly.
Wow. So everyone needs a mentor to be able to reach that unique craft.
Yeah.
But some people too say that they can learn it in their rooms and still make it. Is that true?
It has its sides.
Okay.
Depending on where you want to go and the kind of purpose you want to establish,
okay.
you need certain parameters to help you achieve that.
Okay.
And per that, you need extreme decisions or choices as to who to come into your life to make such impact. Okay. Because sometimes people can redirect your course. So you need to be very, very sensitive to the spirit as well, to actually know where or who to bring in to teach you. I mean,
Apostle King. All right. So besides the mentor, I know you move with a lot of instrumentalists and musicians. And is it important to only work with bass guitarists, or you need other instruments too? And how do you do it? How do you get to that class?
As I said, I'm not just into music.
Okay.
Just though music is one of the major points. I love art, so I actually connect with people all around, and I'm also very skeptical, so I like to have knowledge on things.
Okay.
Business, I actually did business, and I'm currently reading a course on actuarial science. I mean,
really?
yeah, it's all about risk analysis and all that. So I love to know stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because now music has changed from just you doing music. There's a business aspect. So I need to understand how I can make money out of what I do,
okay. All right.
brand prospect, and a lot of other parameters.
Talk about the brand. I mean, this young man has brand. I remember when I came to your session when you were launching some new songs. Remember?
Yeah. Soul City EP.
I was so blown away. In fact, I was mesmerized. Unique creativity, even the cover of your beautiful, well branded, and kudos to that. I mean, you are awesome and very intelligent too. So I know you have a degree, or you are still pursuing a degree. Yeah. So education plus craft is important.
Exactly.
So what about those who say, "Oh, school here, let me just learn my football, here, and guitar"? What do you say to that? Do we need academics to add up to our craft?
Basically, you need knowledge.
You need knowledge.
Academics is a step to getting knowledge. Okay. So if you need knowledge, and academics is a step, I think it's experience that you follow that step. And one important thing about people think probably getting knowledge is just going to school. One important thing about going to school is also to build connection, so that whatever thing you will want to pursue, you can have people around that area who are better than you, or equally, or even below you, so you can have that particular kind of connection to be able to monitor your growth.
Yeah. Okay. So you have some mentees, people that you are training.
Yeah,
in this part.
I have a lot.
You have
Some
a
of
lot.
them I've not even seen them, but then through social media
Really?
and stuff like that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you do some
I do.
online training.
Exactly.
Wow, wow.
I'm yet to start a major course. I feel like to teach you need to learn twice.
Wow.
So I want to build up to a certain stage where I can have that capacity to host a lot of students, because now I am still being better. And I mean, as the social world is, I'm also building a website around to get everything structured, so that when I start, I mean, I know that I'm on a good path.
Recently, I watched one video of yours with some young lady. She's really wow. Tina was awesome. Yeah, and the way she sang it, we were playing. Awesome. That is a unique craft.
Yeah.
But everything starts small.
Yeah.
It's like a master seed. You plant it, you water it, you nurture it to grow and become a great oak tree.
Yeah.
I see you very far. In fact, you're on an international brand.
Amen.
That is great. So, besides the music, what else you do? Some business? You do some other things to raise some finances or something?
Besides the music, as I said, I'm into music production, so I don't just, it's not just the bass. I also, compose. And I have my own music out. I have 2 EPs out already. They are on stores, so I'm getting a bit of streaming income from there.
Okay.
And I'm also working on my next album, which will be out this year.
This year,
Yeah.
please watch out Obeng.
Yeah,
You will love it. You will love it. He's just a uniquely crafted young man. Wow.
So apart from the music, I also do a bit of statistical analysis and stuff for, other minor companies and stuff like that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, if besides music, what do you tell a young lady who feels that I have to go to school, but I have a daughter who didn't learn how to plait hair? She just picks the hair and she can twist. She can do those things. So, is it all about schooling, or what do you think? Those who are already gifted, should they gear towards that, and how do you think?
Personally, there's something that I've realized, and I think it's because of the way, should I say, our parents were trained, and the kind of mindset they had about school.
Okay.
Education is learning geared towards a particular craft.
Yeah.
So it means that if I'm a music person or I want to be a musician, I should learn through that channel.
Okay.
But we are in a world where everybody wants his child to be a lawyer, a doctor. They are about selected few. But things are changing. I mean, a lot of things are changing. People
like you make more money than doctors.
Exactly. Yeah. I know people who take not less than 5,000 Ghana cedis a week just because of playing bass guitar.
Really?
Exactly.
Wow.
So my point is that
I have to learn to play.
we should come to a level where we understand what education is.
Yes.
And there are people who want to be designers, push them through the designing school, fashion artists, push them through that school.
Yeah.
And the unfortunate thing is that our schools are also designed to just appreciate the white collar courses.
Yeah.
So I think craftsmen and business people should invest into opportunities where people can get, places to learn these things. Because we don't have a college of music in Ghana.
Really?
Yes.
A real college of music?
No.
But
Most of
have good
the
musicians.
what we have is, I think, Winiba.
Yes, the choir and choir.
Just that's all.
Okay.
But if there are well-structured schools which can, help people who want to further in music, because there are lots of aspects in music, not just the play. We have the, as I said, the business. We have the marketing aspect of business, music.
Wow.
We have the management. So all these things.
Probably you are the first to start that.
I think I started in my own way.
Yes, because you're teaching a few people, everything starts small.
Yeah.
So, because I realized that even through this COVID-19 period, it's the skillful people, the craft people who are still working.
Exactly.
We the academicians, they're in their house. Wow. So if I had a craft, I could have used it.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is right, because I've gone to school. I did geology, but now I'm not doing anything with geology.
Yeah.
I love craft. I love art.
Yeah.
I do something quite different from what I learned in school. But the schooling has opened my mind to appreciate knowledge.
That's the point.
So I think that is it.
Yeah.
So someone like you, when you were growing, if you were in my nursery class, I will teach you more of rhymes and songs to teach you how to read. Maybe 1, 2, 3, here we go, something. Because you are musically inclined.
Yes.
So that is it. So we have to really look at the children and gear them towards the craft or the talent that God has put in them. Wow. So everyone has gold in them. Everyone has a unique craft. And until we, the parents or the tutors, are able to identify that craft and develop it, the Bible says it's our talents and our skills and our gifts that will bring us before great men and not mere men. So as Obeng is saying, he is musically inclined and he has learned the bass guitar. In fact, when we started, you saw the way I was rocking. It wasn't easy at all. So Uncle Ben, King Obeng, wow. So besides the learning, did you consult some past legends? Have you been able to get some good networking to push you up? Because it's important that you get people who are coming from where you are going, so that they teach you the potholes and the loopholes, and to get it. So are you connected to some legends or anyone to push you up?
Yeah. Personally, people say I'm a social media person because I love to keep myself updated to what is happening. So through social media, I've gotten into contact with lots of people who are amazing with what I'm doing. They play better. They have amazing, studios. They have amazing music. Example, we have one Opoku Sana. We have Prince Senna. Most of them are not even in Sunyane. We have Charlie Keys. Charlie Keys is a keyboardist. There are lots of them. I can't mention every name. We have this guy from US, Daryl Freeman. He's actually one of my role models when I started playing bass. The way he manages recordings is just amazing. So I learned specific aspects from specific people depending on what I want to know. Yeah. So I'm really, really connected with lots of people.
Wow.
A lot of people, like even non-musicians, because I am selling music, so I need to get people who can also purchase my music. So it's not just about just music people. Other people who have the capacity to buy my music. So
you said something, they play better. That's a very humbling statement, because most craftsmen like you feel they are on top and no one is better than them. So the pride brings their fall because they are not ready to humble themselves to learn from others. So I love that statement you made. So you have to acknowledge that some people are ahead of you, and when you humble yourself, they'll teach you the secrets and the nitty-gritties in the business. Wow, that's awesome. You do some jazz sessions, and they are, wow. You still do them?
As you said, craft is synonymous to lane. Uniqueness is synonymous to lane. Like let me put it like uniqueness is synonymous to lane. When you have athletes running, you only win when you win in your lane. There are a lot of people doing what you're doing, but before you can be a winner, you need to stay in your lane. Otherwise, when you win in other people's lane, it's considered as automatic disqualification. So now it brings me to the aspect of the uniqueness. There are three major parameters that I got, or as I begin to think about uniqueness, I got one of the major parameters is a higher goal. So I am a bass player, I am a singer. The first thing I need to know is that I need a higher goal. Because everybody plays bass. Everyone plays. There are a lot of people playing a lot of things. But then my higher goal will set me to a standard where I can maintain consistency. And I can actually persevere in spite of whatever thing that happens. You get it? So for me, I have that goal which pushes me every day to want to work around my music, get up every day to produce and to be myself. So the first thing is a higher goal. The second thing is creative modeling. That is how I put it. Creative modeling means that you need to identify your strength so that you can capitalize on your strength to do something that is not normal.
Okay. Wow.
So if I'm a bass player, what can I use my bass to do? What else is what is not happening that I can present? What is not happening that I can present? So I actually sit down to look into all these aspects. So after setting my high goal, I need to put out content that kind of relates me to what I do, which is actually unique. And unique meaning that it's from me. It's something I'm presenting. It's not something that it's being seen.
Wow.
And the last thing, that is the most important thing, is solution oriented.
Solution oriented.
Your craft's supposed to be solution oriented to be unique. Because as an individual, we all have a purpose to establish. And as a Christian too, our major purpose is to bring people to Christ. That is the message of the reconciliation.
Yes.
So as an artist, what can I offer that people will see me and be like, oh, what is this guy's secret? Let's go and learn. So that I can have the opportunity to tell them that, hey, Jesus is Lord.
Wow.
Even that word can go, because it's the reason for our existence. We are supposed to be solution oriented. This is base. What can I do? Okay, I want to create music around this aspect that is not being talked of. I want to create music around addiction. I want to create music around realism. Now, a lot of people are not really real because of the systems of this world, but we need people who can stand and be like, this is the truth, let's go for that. So in my music, how can I make it happen?
Yeah, I think you're making it happen.
So these three things are the things that can make you unique. First, establish a higher goal. Second, be creative. Third, solve issues, solve problems with your creativity.
Wow. Professor Obeng, you said something about creativity, higher goals. All these things are very important. I want to ask, have you got any hindrances whilst pursuing all this? Any hindrances here and there?
The major, personally, I see every occurrence to be a step to be better.
Okay.
So I may not call it hindrances, because I know that God placed everyone at a particular place to be gold. You know? At a particular, so it's not a mistake that I'm Sudanese. No. It's not a mistake that probably I might not have what it takes to record a multi. That is why I said it's a build-up. So what do I have now? I use what I have now so that as I progress, I also used to say this: when you have good, be good. When you have better, be better. When you have best, be best. But when you have best and you're doing good, that is where the error is. So where you are now, establish, move, keep on creating, keep on building. If you have one CD, what can one CD do? As a musician, maybe one CD can buy a guitar string, buy it, use it. You might not have all the resources now, but because of that, you have the mental capacity to be very, very real. I like using the word real because a lot of people are not baked. So when you get to a point, they can't handle the success, but you need to go through a step so that when you are blown up, I mean, you can consistently and persistently be impactful.
Wow, this is a whole lecture. Wow, thank you so much. And with the hindrances, most of the young men, they are in a rush to sing. So what was your wilderness experience? Which experience made you so humble and gave you some unique creativity that shut you up? What is that wilderness experience?
Okay, I think one of the things was being Sunyani. One of the best things that has ever happened to me was being in Sunyani. Because here, the exposure, I mean, it's better now. But at first, the exposure isn't here. So anything anybody used to do in Sunyani or is doing in Sunyani is the major thing is because of the love for it, not even because of money. Because you won't get what you want here. So being here made me have lots of me time. Because the things I was creating or I was thinking about was just to make me happy. But I realized that it got to a point that it had to transform to just being happy to money making. So it's being here at an environment where I get to be myself more, no faking, just be me. I mean, I had the opportunity to think more. So being in Sunyani is one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Wow. If it's not time for you to be out there, when you rush, you definitely crash. There's always a wilderness experience. And he said being in Sunyani was one of the greatest things that has happened to him. And I trust and I believe that that is so true, because you have to make time and have a time to really think about your talents and your goals and your skills and how to develop and be the best version of yourself so that you have that unique craft that everyone desires, so that only kings and queens will demand your audience and your skill. Just like David, he played the harp so well in the wilderness. He played to the sheep and the goats and the owls in the air, but when it was time for him to come to the palace, he came before great men, he came before the king. So it's always good to have a me-time, the wilderness experience to develop yourself and bring out that creativity that God has put in you. Wow, Uncle Obeng. So, with time, what are your aspirations? Where do you want to be? The best bass guitarist in Ghana, in Africa, in the world, or what? What are aspirations? Apart from you, setting up a music school for us. It's a promise.
Yeah.
What else do you aspire to do? Because you say you're bringing an album this year.
Yeah.
Then in the next 2 to 5 years, what should we expect from Mr. Obeng King?
Okay. Basically, I want to communicate truth. So expect content that channels truth. People are supposed to understand that truth wins. So in the next 5 years, I'll be establishing a whole lot of projects that seek to speak the truth. It might not be conventional, but it will be in a line that actually fulfills my purpose as an individual, to channel truth, which is all clouded in the music that I do.
Okay, yeah. All right. So, do you have any special hobbies apart from the music? It's all about music.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but there are different aspects of music, as you said. Well, I want to ask you a golden question before you go. And that is, that was scared. It's just saying, if you had to take your brother to a fetish priest or a juju man to kill him because you want the position of some international gig that will launch you all over the world concerning bass guitar, what would you do?
Okay, so the most important thing in life is having life.
Having life, okay?
Yes. So for me to automatically want to end somebody's life, that is an error, because life is a God-given gift. So in the first place, I've sinned against God, and I've sinned against mankind, because having life is the deal.
Yeah.
So to go to that extent of doing that, I think that is the greatest mistake that one can ever do. So personally,
most people will do that. Most of these artists and stuff, they do a lot of things to get up there.
it is not right.
It's not right.
It is not right. It is not. It is never right.
It's never right.
Because your life is not your own. It's God that holds you every night. Oh, that's when you get it's God.
Okay.
So that means that you taking you taking that into your hands to actually end someone's life. It's an error, because yours is not yours. Your life is not your own. So I personally think it's a wrong thing. When you understand the aspect of uniqueness, difference, and you learn to appreciate every individual as they are.
As they are.
Because how you are can never be how somebody is. So you are uniquely your own person in whatever aspect you may find yourself. It might not be going on well now, you might not be getting everything that you want, but then you are unique.
You are unique. So when you are unique, you know you are unique. So you don't have to compete or fight over gates or platforms. Your time will come. Wow. So I think we should enjoy something small, right? And I'm not a good singer, but I'll try to sing. I love this song so much. Ono Kwafo, do you know that song?
Yep.
Yeah. So Nyamia ye so yeah, let's see. Front guys. Nyamia ye akasebe pwe woni peniso. Nyamia ye akasebe pwe woni peniso. Nyamia ye o akasebe pwe woni peniso. Nyamia ye akasebe pwe woni peniso. Oh no kwafu je meji wasem dio. So we're free when you my in your life and He will take you to glorious heights,
Amen.
golden heights that all men shall see and say, wow, what a unique craft. Okay, I have a little presentation for you. But before then, I want to say a happy birthday. I remember your birthday was last few days. But before that, I think you should play something more for me. Play something more for me.
Let me continue with what I was playing.
Okay.
So I can just continue. Okay, welcome to Pillars Gold Moments, and this is a symbol of a pillar. You have to be a support to all the young musicians and guitarists in Ghana. And you promised me that you started school. You started little, but it's going to be a great school. So whenever you see this, know that you're supposed to be a pivot, a support to others. So this is a golden pillar to you, okay? And also, happy birthday to you. Remember this rhyme I wrote on Facebook for you? That's you. I'll read it, okay? The legendized king. So intelligent, an epitome of excellence. He knows how to socialize, eh? Hey, sweet speeches that tantalize. His articulated words demand the use of an updated Oxford dictionary. I remember I gave him a topic to write a short rhyme. Within a few minutes, his output did mesmerize. The words hypnotize, even his smile can paralyze. The dexterity of his long fingers on the guitar, he does personalize. With his music on the strings, he is so organized, for his tunes will never demoralize. He is characterized in soothing souls, an act he has really specialized. You are surprised, aren't you? Yes, you are. It's right here. You will be soon realized and recognized by the whole world as an asset so stylish. Enjoy a swaggerized birthday, goldilized. I know you love words, so I got to enjoy your new year and go on to greater heights. So this is the legendized king. God bless you so much. Thank you for coming to the Pillars Golden Moments. We've learned so much. This is a uniquely crafted young man. Thank you for joining, and please subscribe and come on board every time to learn more. Thank you so much. Bye. Let's go. Okay. So that's yours.